Hey guys, Jamie here. Good morning. A little housekeeping video this morning. So just watch this all the way through. It seems that we have about 10 to 15% of the people who are attempting to join, they're having their credit card decline. Okay. So out of 10 people that join, one or two may have an issue. The other eight or nine, everything's fine. Okay. So long story short, there's not much we can do about that. But there are some reasons why this is happening. Okay. So we've been processing credit cards since 2010. I've processed tens of thousands of credit card purchases over the last, however many years that is. Uh, so we've always used the same company for this. We've either used PayPal or we've used merchant services, which all go through authorized.net. Authorized.net, very reputable company. They're owned by Visa. I think they started in the early 90s. But that's like one of your main companies that is that's a gateway for merchant services. Okay, when you swipe your card, insert your card, tap your card, enter card information onto a website, it goes in authorized.net. Authorized.net makes some determinations there. Then they talk to your bank. They have a conversation. Everybody tries to decide, authorized.net and your bank, is this a good charge or not? Okay, and this is happening in milliseconds. So I will say this, cards that the system does not like are your Cash App cards, your prepaid debit cards, things like that. A guy a few days ago was trying to use his Robinhood card out of his investment portfolio. Doesn't like those types of cards. Okay, so just keep that in mind. But when you swipe that card or enter your information, there's so much that is going on there. The system knows your phone number, your address, where you are. If you're normally on your desktop at home and you're on the road doing this on your phone, it may decline. Vice versa. If you're normally on your phone, but you're sitting at home on your desktop, it recognizes the IP address. If you're normally at home and you're happening to, you may be in another state, it may decline. There's all this stuff going on, and there's not much that can be done on this end. We've got our fraud detection parameters sort of relaxed, but not so relaxed that we're going to have issues with fraud. And we got to make sure of that. And on top of that, this is a subscription, and it's a new company. So all this is, all this information is being analyzed by the banks in milliseconds to decide whether this charge is good or not. Okay, so if you have somebody in your team that their credit card is declining, listen, don't trip out and sit there and just try, because then you end up getting your card to the point where they really think it's fraud. Okay, if the card doesn't go through, stop, pause a second, call your bank, call your credit card company, say, I'm trying to make a charge here and it's good. They do their magic and the card goes through. That's almost the protocol across the board, everybody who's experienced this. Okay, the system works fine. We've tested it extensively. And listen, I have to put up with it sometimes. The bank that we use is almost secure to a fault, like it's aggravating sometimes. But I'm pretty confident if somebody gets my debit card or my credit card, that they're not going to be able to spend money on it. Okay, I can be at the gas pump. I buy gas at the same place just about every time. I use the same debit card just about every time. And every once in a while, probably once a month, once every other month, when I go to buy my gas, I get a text message from my bank. Is this a good charge? I hit V for verify, and then my card works. So it's just something that we got to work through. Okay. And the fact that we're a brand new company, that's playing a factor there. The fact that this is a subscription, that's playing a factor there. Your buying habits, the fact that you've never bought from this company before, that's a factor. So just be patient. If this happens to somebody in your team, just kind of work through it. It's just something we got to deal with. Maybe over time, we get some time under our belt, that'll relax a little bit, but we'll just see how that plays out. So with that said, August the 3rd is our official launch date. We're going to have a Zoom call on August the 4th at 7 o'clock Eastern time. I sent out an email a couple of days ago with the with the Zoom link, but I'll send that out again in a separate email. So you want to be on that because we're going to go through the business presentation, and then I'm going to step out of that a little bit and talk about the vision for the company and how we ended up here and that sort of thing. The call will probably last 40 minutes tops. Okay, after 40 minutes, I know people glaze over, and you don't want to hear somebody talking too long. But we'll try to keep it around 40 minutes. If you have somebody that you'd like to invite there, get them the Zoom link. If you are in the system but you're not a paid member and you're watching this video, you want to be there. Get your questions answered, get you to the next step. So, but yeah, so if you need anything, let us know. Guys, have a great day, and we'll see you Tuesday evening. All right, bye.